some fun news from tonight. Got done eating dinner, and Isaac had some bird egg jelly beans he picked up today. So I was crunching on one, and then it crunched back. I actually cracked a tooth today. Well, March 9th.
Starbucks days.
We had to leave the comfort of the hotel.
It sucks. I just want to stay there forever.
Yeah.
And eat cinnamon.
We just left Hiawassee. I had to go in again to get some more medicine, and so we all stayed in the hotel. Split a room, and left around 10-ish today. Got some lunch at Barney's in Hiawassee. Highly recommend it. Great burgers. Go there, go there, go there. Since we got such a late start, we're not going to do many miles today. There's some weather rolling in, so we're just going about 5 miles to Plum Orchard Gap, and we're just gonna make camp for the night and put in a pretty good day tomorrow. Oh, we still got ice out here. Holy cow, it's got all that ice. It's been pretty cold lately. Haven't had much nice weather. So yeah, I've got Isaac with me. We still can't come up with a trail name for him because him being Australian, it's kind of difficult because we can't just give him something Australian. It just makes too much sense. So we're trying to figure something out. Haven't come up with anything yet. Then we got Sweat Sickles. I'll show you right here a picture why he's called Sweat Sickles. Then we got Carly, aka Diesel, because that girl just trucks it up a hill, man. She doesn't stop, she just goes. And I think Elle, Chickadee, may be meeting us at this shelter. She was a part of our group of 12. We all kind of, you know, just sort of split up a little bit. We're all still in touch, and she said she was going to be here today, but we heard she went down to the top of Georgia. Wouldn't recommend that ever to anyone, and it's just not a good business. So we think she may actually try to just stay there because of the weather coming in tonight. We'll see. Elle's tough too. She had a pretty serious injury to her leg a year or so ago, I guess, to her muscles in her thigh. They kind of ripped. She was hiking up a boulder, I think. I'm not sure where she was, and she tore her muscles pretty seriously, and so she's putting up with quite a bit of pain and discomfort, and she's doing it with class too. So Sweat Sickles, he's 19 years old, you know, graduated high school and came out here. And Isaac, you know, the Australian crazy guy, I think he's, yeah, 27. He's an electrician back home, and he just decided, hey, I'm gonna go see America, and oh, I'm wet, and this is the best way to see it. I think that's amazing. I'm getting up here to Plum Orchard here pretty soon. I'm gonna get camp set up and get changed out of these wet clothes. Temperature's dropping pretty quick, and check in later. So this is it for the night. We're expecting some weather to move in. Should be fine. And then tomorrow's supposed to get better. We'll see. So good night. And I'm not going anyway. I'm just staying right here. All right. Good morning. It is March 10th. Just left Plum Orchard Gap Shelter about half hour ago. Got a lot of climbing to do today. Heading to Muskrat Creek Shelter. Sounds lovely, doesn't it? Isaac, or Isaac, that's how it's pronounced in Australia, apparently. We don't know where we're stopping. We kind of agreed that we'll check out Muskrat, see how we feel, and if any one of us is feeling froggy, we'll just keep going. I'm gonna be in Franklin here in a few days. Could be 2 days if I push it. I'm still not doing too many miles. We did some slack packing where I did over 14, but that was slack pack. That's different. Oh, Jesus, this mud, all this rain, look at that. This is what you get when you're not watching. You gotta love the trail. I am heading that away. Hey, how did get it together, Sunshine? right, come on. Let's go, Hobo boy. Let's go.
Every time.
What was that about?
Just two.
All right, well, we're gonna stay at Muskrat for tonight. We decided not to go on. I had to backtrack almost a mile. I dropped my wallet. I was in my phone case, and when I pulled my phone out to check the mileage at one point, apparently I dropped my wallet. Luckily I found it, but after that we were like, yeah, let's just stay here. So this is tonight's setup. There's my tent, there's Isaac's, chickadees. I'm cooking my water, having some white premium chicken mixed in with powdered potatoes. Oh, it's gonna be so good. Oh boy. We're only a couple miles away from the shelter. We're all kind of hurting. Isaac's knees tearing him up. My heels yelling at me. And Sweat Sickles, I think he's fine. I don't think anything's bothering him.
It's about 9:30 on the 12th. It was a cold night. I had a lot of wind coming through the tent last night, so I'm just getting a late start. I think I'm probably the last one at camp. Most people just walked out. So let's see, we got 12 miles, 12 and a half maybe, to Rock Gap today. And then that'll put us 4 miles into Winding Stair Gap to get into Franklin tomorrow. The antibiotics have finally basically cleared out my lungs. I still have a few days of antibiotics to take, but I can breathe again. It's an amazing difference. My legs don't get tired as nearly as quickly. Yesterday I went all the way up Standing Bear, and I only stopped for a breather once. Normally I would have to stop like every 20-30 yards to let my legs get oxygen, because they'd be cramping up, because you know I wasn't getting enough oxygen in my blood because of the bronchitis. Yeah, my legs would not work as well, but now they're back to feeling good. Kind of chilly. I don't know what the weather, I haven't checked the weather, but it doesn't matter. It never does what it says it's gonna do anyhow.
Well, this is nice. I ate lunch here last year. It's that right here, Nate. It's pretty cool. It's weird seeing all these places again. But I gotta make some miles. I'm going over Elbert Mountain today, and just past Elbert Mountain is the 100-mile mark. I guess I should get to it. I'm going that way. Right there is Elbert Mountain. I can see the fire tower up on top. It's got a little ways away yet, a few miles. I remember this section of trail from last year and being completely amazed by it. How they cut this in to the mountainside is incredible, but I then wonder how tough were those people that first cut this trail in for us, because we're literally on the side of a cliff right now. Let me just point the camera. It's not going to give you it's not going to do it justice, but look, there's my feet off the edge, and that's straight down probably 60-70 feet, and then it just keeps going down out into that. And then this is what the trail looks like. They cut it in literally on the side of this cliff. It boggles my mind to think like how tough those people were. It's crazy. I know in about I think it's half a mile maybe, hit the bottom of Elbert Mountain, and then I get to climb a fire tower. Tricky one. Welcome to Elbert Mountain. Just came from there. I gotta go up there. Ugh. It's good. It's good. Very good. Don't jump, Riggs.
It's beautiful here.
Wow. Gotta go all the way back. All right, well, we're heading into Franklin, and we got here yesterday at Rock Gap, and yeah, well, this was here. So yeah. So I need to make an ending for this video. I realized I just kind of left it blank. So when we got to Rock Gap, heading into Franklin, we actually ran into the Crawfords. They're thru hikers from last year. They've got 6 kids. They hiked last year. This year they decided to come out and do some trail magic. So we were walking down a Rock Gap and we heard there was some trail magic and the Crawfords were down there, and I thought, great, because I met them last year in Hiawassee when I tried to do my thru hike last year. So I was like, oh man, this would be great to see these guys again. So we got to Rock Gap and it was amazing. Their trail magic was incredible. They were making homemade corn dogs. They had the oil on the fire going. They were dipping hot dogs into the batter, deep frying it. It was delicious. They were battering up cheese sticks and deep frying those, so it was a fried cheese stick. Oh god, so good. And that was for lunch. And they had fruit and drinks and sodas and beers and whatever you could think of. And then for dinner they made fettuccine alfredo, and again more fried deliciousness. So we ate, a late lunch and an early dinner. We camped at Rock Gap that night, and the Crawfords were coming back in the morning to do breakfast. So we were like, yeah, let's just stay here for the night. And so they came back the next morning and did breakfast. It was eggs and pancakes with blueberries, fresh blueberries, or frozen maybe, but they tasted great to me. It was amazing. Absolutely amazing. That family is incredible. They're good people. Their kids are incredible kids. The whole family just helps each other out. Amazing family. Crawfords, thank you so much. If you ever do see this, it means a lot. You guys are good people. So after that morning at Rock Gap with the Crawfords, we all rode into Franklin, got a shuttle in from Rock Gap that morning. I ended up staying in Franklin for 2 days. The first day was just to rest and recuperate, and then the second day was to produce videos. However, I couldn't get my package from the mail until late on the second day, so I ran out of time. I was able to get one video up, and I had no other choice but to pack everything back up and ship the box forward to where I'm at right now, Standing Bear, where I am now making an ending for this video. And then in the next video, I will be going through the Smokies to Standing Bear, where I am now. And then episode 4 will be from Standing Bear on. I just want to say thank you so much for everybody who has commented and watched the videos. It really means a lot, and I really hope everybody enjoys it. And I want to say to John and Colin that with as little as we're able to communicate, I just want you to know that I'm always thinking about you. I love you both so much. I miss you both incredibly. You're never out of my thoughts. I think about y'all all day long. I love you boys. Stay strong. We will talk soon. I love you. Everybody else, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy these next couple episodes. All right, take care.